Hello, Cliff. This case will be the death of me. Fletch, Ike, Vincent, how are we all? I reckon a 101 auto. I'm going to go 101 auto in this one. Jacob. Please get me in. Well, there's 3 minutes to run. I didn't even realise Tino and George did the absolute Lord's work filling this bad boy up for me while I was doing the shipping. Shipping is done. Cards will start to go out tomorrow. Here's our case. Oh, we haven't run any of the minis. I'm going to open this up and cut the limbs off it while we wait. Give everyone a chance to get online. If it can help out. There's a 5 for sale already. Jeez. Okay. That's it. Call me a sucker, says Isaac. Oh. One more. Oh, yeah. Clean my mat up. All right. There's our boxes. There's my. Probably only need 2. There's my little spacer stand thing. Dusting off the old NTs. Had some fun with these bad boys. The Mac is out very soon, less than a month. I think a month today, maybe. Southampton. One short KDB in this. Let's see. The request line is open. Okay. We've got 3 minutes to run. Thank you to Tino and George for sorting all this out for me. We'll run the big dog first. Haaland, pretty straightforward. Top 2, second gets Fulham. Good luck. John Portelli, you're a psychopath. 3, 4, 5, 6. Death roll, Johnny. No, you've survived, and it was spot 7 too. Oscar, you're going to have to settle for Fulham. I guess you'll get a 101 Mitrovic. John Portelli, you've got your man. The big O, you've been beaten, Oscar. You almost did 3 nights in a row. You almost won it 3 nights in a row. Dan does not want to hit a Foden. Understood, Daniel. Assignment understood. All right. This is for Alvarez and friends. This one is a top 5 job. 20 spots, top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th, Connor. That you survived the death roll, but that was 2 different spots. Sorry to everyone else. Connor, you get Alvarez and Palmer. Brendan, you get Pulley, Lampard, Terry. Alec, Trent, and Joe Cole. Connor, Brighton, others. Christopher D'Alessandro, the busy bees. Lucky last. Have a look at these blokes. These blokes are sitting at home on the couch next to each other. Patrick and Aziz, you absolute psychopaths. Jono, Michael, Ben, Ike, Jonathan, Gavin, Jacob, Jaden, and Kev. I like, and I love you all, but this is the Paddy and Aziz show. We're only looking for a top 5. Good luck. These make me nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Paddy got there. Jaden was the only one that broke up the monopoly. Paddy got 1st and 5th. Aziz 3rd and 4th, and Jaden in 2nd. I think you'll take that. Let's bring everyone over here now. At EM, you get Sonny, Kane, and Vertonghen. Jaden, Arsenal others. Aziz, you get Martinelli, Henri, Overmars, and Tottenham others. Paddy M, you get Leeds. That was a pretty stacked mini. All right, so they're all the mini spots. That's where everyone else ended up. Isaac's got Zuckerberg and Campbell, Fletch, Saliba and Tomiyasu, Elvis Villa, Gavin Bournemouth. Timmy's got Brighton, Sarmiento. Where's the rest of Brighton? They're up there somewhere. Nick Egan's got James and Chile. Christopher D's got Mount Hasselbank. Nick Egan's got Chelsea others. Stephen Rowland Palace. Jamie Ness Everton. Will Bell Leicester others. Scott Kalak Vardy and Vestergaard. Christopher D. Badge and Firmino. Matty Crisp, Nunes and Diaz. Christopher D. Liverpool others. DJ Foden and Grealish. Marco. KDB Yaya. Fabian and to the others. Hakim has De Gea, Beckham and Keane. Good luck. Abdul Ben Pavey, Nacho, Anthony Forlon, good luck Paves, Chris Pleasant, Manu others. Riz has got Rashi and Scholes. Johnny Wilson's gone Gimaresh hunting this time. Yu Chen's got Joel and Anderson. Elvis has got Newcastle others. Isaac's got Forest. Abdul's got the Saints as well. Joshua Kennedy Edwards has West Ham all. And Jaden's got the Wolves. Let's bring them all together. And then I can sort them. Yeesh. Yeesh. Come on, go down a little bit. That's enough. And that there. What is wrong with professional athletes that don't have a brain? Has everyone seen the Jack Crisp thing? I'm assuming everyone's seen the Jack Crisp thing. Collingwood footballer sending, I don't know, arguably inappropriate Snapchats. Inappropriate for a footballer, Snapchats to 18-year-olds. He's a 28-year-old with 2 kids or something like that. Silly boy. 29-year-old he is. 29-year-old with 2 kids. Talking about bags and lines and other bits and pieces. Fun times. Just posting this on Bookface. 396. We were going to do a case of choice for 400, so I don't know what we're going to do for 400. It might not be anything massive. We'll see. Just standard Collingwood behaviour. But it is actually getting there. Michael, this filler was 35. I made it 29. Anyone? I think there's 4 spots gone when I reduced it, so I'm going to add to the wallet. I'm going to actually do it now because I'll forget. The 29s were that one. Ike, Jonathan, Jacob.
Just send them in the chat. I'll add the money.
Thank you, sir.
What am I adding?
$6.
Sorted.
That was for the mini to close. Okay, that's all. Okay. As this works graveyard shifts, so I work 9 to 5. Ships in the night, they call that. Ships in the night. Me and my missus are often like that. Like this morning, I went to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then she woke up, sorted all the kids out, and then we caught up around midday. Simples. Okay. Georgie, you got me some 35.1 touches from Select, didn't you?
Send you a case.
Excellent. Because
I imagine they should be there tomorrow.
I have 5 left. I've only got 5 1 touches for this case.
Uh-oh.
Genghis, you are most welcome. I was waiting for you to see that. Joshua has, Chris. Yes, sir, I have seen that, Josh. I haven't read it on purpose. I have a system in place. That system is, if someone messages me asking me to do something, like a stack swap or like a address or anything like that, I won't read it until I'm in a position to record the information, because otherwise I'll forget. That's my strategy, and it works well for me. So if I don't read your message for a day or two sometimes, it's not because I'm rude. Well, sometimes I am. It's because I am waiting until so I don't lose it. All right. Adam the Llama. Did you get in on the mini? Connor? No, Connor. Sorry. Oh, you got Brighton Others. Did you buy them? No, I think you won them off the mini. You've got Brighton Others, which is everyone except Sarmiento. All right, good luck. We just started with, Nick Egan. Did I recommend that to you as well? I told Jamie and Bo to watch it. It is brilliant. It came out like a year ago. The new season starts in 2 weeks. I don't know how I've missed it. I don't know how everyone's missed it. If you like Lost, you'll love it. If you didn't like Lost, you'll still like it. There's a Mitro for Fulham, the big O. Bernd Leno, Diego Jota, and Ollie Watkins. Yeah, Maltese, probably 1 in 3 have print lines. Tis a shame. I don't know what my spacer. I'll use this one. Why is Jacob saying record this? Hey, we did not get a gold order in the entire case first up today. We have got one now. We've got one now. It's a gold choice order. This is going to look sick. Who's the sticker? Who dat? That looks like a doodle. That looks very much like a doodle. Well, I know who that is. Mr. Brendan Redgrave. That is Super Frank. Number 2 of 2. 2 of 2. That's nuts. Gold Super Frank auto to just 2. Well, I'm down to 4 1 touches. I'm down to 4 1 touches. That was the Chelsea spot that ended up in the mini. I hit, those who have been following me for a while, I hit 2 of the 101 Lampard autos in last year's Prizm. He follows me around. You can do that 3 minutes ago. Sorry, Nick. I actually didn't have this case when I started the earlier break. It arrived late today. Super Frank. Yeah, tons of flashbacks in choice. Indeed. Possibly a caretaker manager. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Choice is stacked. I reckon I tried to do the figures and stuff on it based on not knowing anything about the product, and I guessed about 750 to 800 cases. I reckon it's probably more like 500 or something stupid. What did the 101 from last year sell for? I can't remember, Fadia. I feel like 2.5, 3 grand or something. Why does auto look like a dick? It doesn't always. That's just him being a dick. Yeah, the eggplant signature. It's like Connor Cody's. Good start. Good bloody start. I keep having heart palpitations when I see that. It's going to take a bit of getting used to. All right. Auto on that side. Hits on this side.
Nick has one of the lamps, 101s from last year.
Oh, you have to end it up with one.
Yeah.
Edward Mendy. Ruben Diaz. Silver car runner. Neil Mope Silver and Chris Meffam. Was a grower too as you revealed it. Oh my god. It was a grower. You packed the wrong boxes. I hate you. Sorry, Nick. Cruel Nick. Our tricolour, I guess, red, blue, purple, is Neil Mope to 15. 15 of 15. Going to Jamie Nass. Neil can go up on the wall just for now. Can't believe that I was a dog and brought it blind. Silly of me. Silly job by me. Nathaniel Phillips for Liverpool. No, I've moved him. It's Liverpool others. Christopher D. Nat Phillips. On we go, on we go, on we go. Tell you what, it's going to be good to have a few less cases of hobby in my sorting pile this week. We have another tricolour. Only 2 hits in this box, plus the auto.
You're welcome, Hartono. Nice hit, my friend. Lucky Tono goes again.
We have Vardy Party, Scotty McKenna, and Abdullah Decore. Then just the 2 hits. First one is a blue, yellow, green, I guess. Harry Kane going to Paddy M. Next one is another one to 15. It's a sick colour match. Ebereche Eze, Crystal Palace, which is Stephen Rowland. How good's a colour match on that? 1 of 15. We've got both bookends on the... I've got to figure out names for these things. Because every time I try and say the colours, my brain can't compute them fast enough. Because there's 2 that have both got 3 colours in them. I need a name for that card. I need a shorthand name. All these flashbacks are the most iconic of left backs. John Arnrisa, is that who you're talking about, Jacob? And our auto is Luke Shaw. Going to Man United Others. Chris Pleasant. Wish Nebula. Purple Durple. LD Nebula. Choice Multicolor and Choice Multicolor Base. Too many syllables. Too many syllables. Mr. Mallet. Nebula. What is the what's their like a nebula is a astronomy sort of term for like I think it's like a star or something. What is the next one down? Is there like something in astronomy that's below a nebula? I know what I'm trying to say. I don't know that I'm conveying it well though. We've got Raheem the Dream, Joachim Anderson, Riyad Mahrez, Gianluca Scamacca, James Justin, and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. But just one red in this one. Just one red. If they are like the stripy, I spelled Nobula. Our red scope is Goncalo Guedes. That one's for Jaden Kennedy, 28 of 30. Goncalo. Well, those Cyclone Icy Poles, Tina, if that's what you're referring to, are God tier. Bonafide God tier. Nebula is a cloud of dust and gas. Well, what's a smaller cloud of dust and gas called? Fractal base. And it's red. It's for the Premier League. It's a good start. It is Uncle Tony. Uncle Tony Adams. In the scope. Arsenal Others. Jaden Kennedy. Supernova. It's a tiny star. RBP's good. I like RBP. That's why you're the ideas man. Box number 5. Box number 5. We've had 1 red, 2 to 15s. The players on the cards beyond Super Frank haven't been great. Call it Husband. Well, it is a little nebula. It's a little, and he's a little man. Then turn out I'm doing some Facebook ads for some game called Royal Match. Jesus. What's that? Is that more points? For fuck's sake. We got points in the last one too. Ugh. Points are back. Points are back. That goes to... Which way around is it? It's that way. John Portelli, you get more points tonight. That goes to... In our PYTs, guys, the points go to the most expensive spot in the break. That's been our rule since day dot. Niskins Cabano, Mark Cucurella, and Stuart Armstrong. If it's a random teams, then we randomise them. Alrighty, nice red. Nice red for Mr. Abdul Hakim. Romeo Lavia. The Southampton Shining Star, 12 of 30. Bit of a sleeper, this lad. He's a bit of a sleeper. Southampton are terrible, but he's been the ever-present next to James Ward-Prowse, while James Ward-Prowse is in career best form, trying to carry 9 other useless blokes to safety. Reasonably unsuccessfully at the moment, but Lavia is very good. I like that. I like the Lavia. Move them over. Last one, Abdul. He is Jacob. And he took your boys, so you're in trouble. Last tricolour of Czech Decore for Crystal Palace, Stephen Rowland. This is nice. I don't mind this at all. And I reckon he will like it too. So it's another 1 to 15. It's another 1 to 15, and this time it's got the red rookie logo on it. It's got the red rookie logo on it because it's Tyrell Malacia, the Malacca himself, going to Mr. Chris Pleasant, 1 of 15. Nice one, Chrissy. Malacca. Is Malacca still in the starting 11? I don't know if I've seen him lately. Sick. Right, don't have much room for a wall here, so I'm just going to replace him. Solid first 5 boxes. We got 2 reds, 3 BPs. Defeated by your own number 7. You did. You did. Tiger time! And another to 15. This is absurd. What a product. Move my order across. Lift them up. Get our silvers out. Yeah, Choice Club Legends would be stunners. Mikel Antonio, Matty Target, and Jack Harry. Yeah, Man United Others is going off in this product. Going off. Then we have Boubacar Kamara. They do need to figure out something on the boxes. So what happens on choice boxes, you can see that card's a bit of a bendy boy, is because the packs, it's just 1 pack in the box. They're not compressed. So the moisture gets in or out and causes the cards to get a bit of a curve to them. They do straighten out in top loaders, so that's cool. But, yeah, annoying nonetheless. Our RBP is Scotty McKenna for Forest. Isaac. Scotty McKenna, 3 of 15. The oldie kits. Klopp is choosing out from Liverpool. Is this true? Oh, maybe. I reckon he would leave on his own terms. When he thinks he's done, he'll leave. But I doubt he would leave at the first sign of distress. And a Tiger, our first Tiger of the case, it is Ryan Christie, midfielder for the Cherries. Kevin Trousdale. Rawr. No more bent corners on the Tigers. Rawr. Ryan Christie. I'm going to put him in front of his age just because it's a Tiger. And our autograph is a base. JWP Collider, get out of here. Which way is it? It's red. It's United again. This is going to be another one for Mr. Pleasant. I don't know. Who's that? That is Diego Forlan. That goes to Paves. Nice choice, Forlan. Verdict. No, the Tigers. This year's design overall shits on last year's, Jacob. There's an argument to say that 2021 is better, but this year's, for me, shits on last year's. Last one, Paves. 4-line base scope order. United paying out. And I think it's continuing the vein of hobby in that it's very good. We're hitting a lot of numbered hits. We're hitting multiple numbered hits in some boxes. Like this. That's got... Isn't that... Fuck off. You don't get 2 sets of points in a fucking case. That's more points. How do you get 2 sets of points in a case, FYI? Well, we know the Cucurella's there. way around is it? It's another 400 points. Mamma mia. All right. On we go. Brian Mbeumo, Gabriel, and the Donk. And we've got at the front is Mr. Cucurella. Mark Cucurella. 15 of 30. Ian, from my limited experience, if it's 2,500 points, then it replaces a bigger auto. Then if it's the 400s and the 250s, do not. Cucurella is 15 of 30. That goes to Chelsea Others, Nick Egan. And next one, we've seen this card before. Romeo Lavia, Abdul Hakim. Cuckoo is you, Nick. 19 of 30. I did see a case this morning that had 4 Fabio Carvalho reds in it. So hold on to your hat, Abdul Hakim, because you might be in for a ride. That is numbered 12 and numbered 19. 2 Lavias. And Vincent Guaita for Crystal Palace. Now we can sell me one. Except he doesn't like you, Jacob. Green time. Green and have a look at this box. Green, red, tiger. That's absurd. That's what choice can do. Green, red, tiger. Silly, silly things. Silly, silly things. Let's do that. Let's lift those up. Let's get our silvers out. Our first silver is Rashi, James Ward-Prowse, and Ryan Christie. Green, red, tiger. Mamma mia. Got a tiger first, I guess. The tiger is for Aston Villa, Leander Dendonka. The Donk, who's got the villains. Elvis, there you go. The hands, brain, and storage. Yeah, absolutely can. Even the bin. I can fit like 6 choice boxes where one hobby goes. Dendonk, tiger. I'll do the red. Ooh, the red's not bad. The red's not bad. Did I put him back in the others? I did. I put him back in the others. We don't talk about Bruno. Bruno Fernandes, 17 of 30 for Chris Pleasant. Brendan's here. What do you got, Brendan? You've got Pulley, Lampard, and Terry. You've got nothing. You hit nothing. Nick hit a card. You didn't. Sorry. Bruno. He was in his own spot. No one brought it, so I put it back in the other spot. And Chris has benefited. I do want the Liverpool set of those reds. They are stunners. Put him in front of Ryan Christie, I guess. That's yours, Brendan. That is yours. Super Frank, 2 of 2. Brendan, you are a Chelsea magnet at the moment. Absolute Chelsea magnet. We'll do the auto, then the green, I guess. Spacer. Spin. Base auto. Base auto, but it is red. It's the Gunners. It is Auntie Viv. Viv Anderson. Scoop. Going to Jaden Kennedy. There's not top loaders. I need to reset the top loader bucket. It'll be Nick's at some point. Alrighty. It's not Prizm without Viv. Viv is absolutely the Billy. I know Tino got lots of Bobby, but Viv has to be. At least Fulham fans like Bobby. I don't think even Arsenal fans care about Viv. The green. The bloody green. The bloody green. It is not a rookie. It is a midfielder. It is for Manchester United. Someone's going to be upset. They're normally in the chat, but they're not around tonight. Might be getting some sleep before a night shift, I reckon. But it's another one. It's another one for Mr. Chris Pleasant. Sauce McTominay. Sauce Green to 5. 5 of 5 McSauce. Or one touch McSauce. Or one touch McSauce. I'll go out on a limb. I've only got 4 one touches left. I'm going to go out on a limb and do McSauce.
Menu others OP.
Yeah, Manuel is a stacked. Do, 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 do. Actually, do you know what would help me right now? I always figured I have this. This is a beautiful stand that Ian Costley made me, and I forget I have it. I forget that I have it. Let's go Bruno. Far out. Look at the United hits. Sauce, Bruno, Malacca. Don't be saying that people be trying to get them. They always are. You want that Sauce, but not Auntie Viv. Auntie Viv, there'll always be another Auntie Viv. It's always going to be coming. They can come back over with me. Lavia's, Malacca's to 15. We'll put the Malacca's down there. Okay. Better hide the whole jet, I know. DHL are on standby. Okay. We're good. Where are we? Where's my knife? There it is. Choice is spectacular. I like it a lot. Alright. Guess what? It's another green. This time fucking points. You're kidding me. This might be a broken case. It's another 400 points. Well, Johnny Portelli, your fortune on the Haaland spot is... Oh, it's cousin Che. Abdul. Southampton and Man United. We've had 3 points. That is rough. I didn't see any... Has anyone that's seen other cases... Seen cases with lots of points? AU, Trips, and Rodrigo Moreno. And the green, you're not going to believe it, Jacob. You're not going to believe it. It's Cousin Che. Cousin Che, 5 of 5. We had Uncle Tony, now we've got Cousin Che. Going to Abdul Hakim. Put him in front of Bruno. And next one's up. Pretty nice too. The Big O. How about a Tim Ream? 5 of 15. The American centre back having the season of his life at like age 32 or some shit. That's how old he is. He's been at Fulham since 2015. $20 boxes, Jacob, and the short prints are off their shop. So 5 of 15. Obviously, you never know if you're going to hit or not, but choice doesn't need much. And we're tigering, and it's a lovely tiger. Who picked them up? Alec El-Sakmani. How about a Trent Alexander-Arnold? Rawr. Lovely tiger. TAA. We hit a Luis Diaz tiger in the last case, and then we hit a Luis Diaz 101. That's ugly. What does the points mean? Yeah, they sometimes substitute. Panini sometimes substitute autos for points. You get Panini points. You can jump onto their website and use the points for shit. To be fair, 400's not bad. 250's rough. 400's not bad. 2,500 points are worth like 200 USD. So if you get the big number of points, then it's okay. But yeah, you don't want to see 3 points in 9 boxes. That's just ridiculous. proper ridiculous. No one wants that. Okay. What's going on here? We don't have points, which is a good start. We do have a tiger. No points and a tiger. Let's move them over to there. Nah, Andrew. Case hits are generally only in hobby. Andreas Pereira, Trevor Chalobah, and Cousin Che again. Then we have Solimac and Emil Smith Rowe. Nice. Yes. Jaden Kennedy. Yeah, one auto per box, but the points are a substitute for the auto. They do it a lot in NFL. See it heaps in NFL products. Generally, we've been pretty lucky on soccer. Last year's Prizm Hobby, we saw it a little bit. But I don't think I've pulled any points out of Prizm Hobby this year. It's weird. I don't believe it. We've got a tiger, and it's Tyrone Malacia. Chris Pleasant. We're getting some player repeats, but they're good ones. Lavia and Malacia. Tiger or the red, blue, purple? What would you prefer? What are you going for? We don't know what the Tigers are number 2 at the moment. I reckon they're pretty similar though. We seem to be getting them in similar numbers. What is your preference? What card are you going for? Let's drop the next case while he's sleeping. He's quick. He is quick. He's learned very quickly. Red, blue, purple for sure. Everyone likes the red, blue, purple. Everyone was annoyed by it in the early photos. United and Southampton are battling it out. Are we going to get another United auto? That is the question. It's a club legend. It's this way. It is Ashley Cole. Ash Cole goes to Chelsea others. Mr. Nick Egan. Looks like a berry roll-up. Yes, Timmy. It's the roll-up. That might be the new name. It's a personal break for Chris. That is yours, Nicholas. Halfway through, let's do a little head check. Halfway through, there is a red behind there. Halfway through, so 10 boxes we've had, and there is a roll-up behind there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reds. 5 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roll-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4 tigers. And 2 greens. That's nuts. That is actually absurd.
No wonder it's so hard to get.
10 boxes. We've had 2 tigers. 4 tigers, 2 greens, 5 roll-ups, and 5 reds.
I rate the roll-up. We're calling it that from now on.
It's the roll-up. I like the roll-up.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Well done, Timmy Fraser. We like the roll-up. Okay. Just a red. Take the order. Take those. Our silvers are Bernardo Silva, Takahiro Tomiyasu, and Nelson Semedo. And that's not to mention the huge stack of multicolours I got here. Sick product. Filthy product. Our 2 multis are Musa Niakate and João Palhinha. We're doing the João Palhinha Choice Rainbow tonight. The old Joey peak. They're not even covered up, Ian. I'm not peeking. They're not covered up. Gabriel Martinelli. Aziz. Red on red Martinelli. That's a stunner. 14 of 30. Nice. Joe loved the peak. Joe did love it. He always turns up when we talk about him. How many more choice do you have coming? Well, and we had absolutely no. We promised ourselves we wouldn't do a case break tonight. But here we are. So I think we've got another 2 cases coming in total. That's it. We can always get more. Like, getting boxes isn't the problem. Getting cases isn't the problem. But we literally need to pay what we're breaking it at, which means we need to break it more. Shows on the Peaky Blinders. It's Neil Mope yet again. Going to Jamie Naz. I think you got one of these in the last break, Jamie. Neil. 9 boxes to go. Be keen on another case. We won't be doing another case unless someone comes to us and says, "Hey guys, I've got 5 cases of choice. Do you want them?" We just can't do another case. Like, we need to ration it. Once it's gone, it's gone. Club Legends. Club Legends Red Tiger. Okay, let's do that then. Let's move them over there. Then do 2 cases instead. The Beyblade, Orel Mangala, and T-Rex Arms. Yeah, we'll probably do a half case or something, but they're probably going to be mixes with hobby and stuff. Small ones, big ones, maybe even some random teams. Going to Manchester City Others, Fabian Fernandes. It's Calvin Phillips. 11 of 30. A Levi Colwill multicolor choice. Then Pablo Fornals, Joshua Kennedy Edwards. Yeah, I like mixing it with hobby because obviously choice is either you win or you lose. Like, it's a real contrasting thing. Hobby this year's got a pretty good spread on it. Pablo Fornals. And our first Club Legends order, this all looks sick, I reckon. Yeah, Tomo, we should have a bucket load of Breakaway. Breakaway's going to be good because Breakaway's really, really affordable. No, not today, Tono. It'll be tomorrow. Breakaway's like priced better than it's ever been priced at release. You've hit a Snakeskin Tiger and Golden Finals. Club Legends. It's red. Sol Campbell, Dennis Bergkamp, or that Keane fella. This time it is Sol Campbell. Funny old auto. He's staring at you. The eyes. They do look cool, though. They do look, again, infinitely cooler than the hobby. It goes to Arsenal, Sucker Bergkamp, Campbell, Isaac Zoo. Breakaway is what Jacob's piling into. So, yeah, we'll probably be doing, like, we'll do some breakaway cases when it drops. We should have enough of that. But we will probably start doing more like, 3 or 4 hobby boxes, a couple of choice, and 4 or 5 breakaway in mixes. Breakaway, Timmy, we haven't been told yet, but it should be about a third of the price, I think. You should be able to pick up a breakaway box on release day for under $200. Like, I reckon, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth because I've got a horrible memory, but I think you should be able to pick one up around $150 for a breakaway box. Joe Arribo for the Saints. A red. Who's got the fist? It's Romeo Lavia. Abdul Hakim. You get a Romeo Lavia. You get your third Romeo Lavia. And for the Busy Bees, it's Pontus Jensen. So any of the choice Asia exclusive type products, we know, like H2 did last year, can have some running collation issues. As the third Romeo Lavia, only 27 more. Where are the other two? What did I do with the other two? I did see a Fabio Carvalho case with 4 of them, so I'm expecting one more now. At least it's a good one to bloody get. 11, 12, and 19. It's his jersey number. We're surely going to hit it 45. We are not going to hit it. Silvers, Mikael Damsgaard, Darwini, and Felipe Coutinho. An idea for break 400? Not really, Tono. We were going to do a case of choice and a case of hobby, but we're doing a case of choice now, so...
Random teams, but we open the boxes first.
Oh, Random teams full case. Yeah, but we open the boxes first.
Open the boxes first and randomize the teams at the end.
Blind break. Do 4 cases. Okay. Auto red. It is Harry Maguire. Slabhead. Chris Pleasant. You thought you'd hit everything. You thought you'd done it all. Do it. That sounds fun. I've done it before on small breaks. Last time I did it, I tried to do it on my own late at night, and I completely murdered it. But if the lads are around, we could probably do it better. Yeah, see, Ian remembers. I absolutely butchered it. Because you've got to sort of go through and do a recap of who hit what, and I was trying to do the recap. Random player toner. You know what? A random player choice case. That could
We'll
work.
do that.
I need to see if I can get more choice. We might do that, but then sorting. Oh my god, sorting.
No base. I was no base anyway.
Tino's got a maybe Tino's one.
Tino's got a case.
Tino's got a case.
You're on, Tino.
Tino.
Good luck, mate.
You're not here. Tino, if you object, say something in the next 10 seconds on the microphone. There's Dave. Dave in the...
He's currently scrambling.
Johnny and Keenan Drewsbury Hall. Calvin Phillips, Tarek Lamptey, and Kiefer Moore. Is Chris around? Nah, Emad. He said he hates you and he's blocking all forms of contact. All favour of doing it. Yeah, all favour of Tino running a random player, 300 players, Prizm choice case that he has to sort. Drop a tick in the chat. $20 for a chance. Jeez, Tino's pricing it for us too. Auto is Dennis B. Another club legends. Didn't even notice. That goes to Isaac. Isaac's asked for a sucker, and I've hit him the 2 players that are in that spot, so he won't be annoyed. I'll do the sums. I'll figure it out. I'll do the sums.
300 base set or 300 all?
It's 300 base. I think it's 370 with the autos and inserts, but the inserts don't really matter on this. It's just the autos we've got to worry about. Dennis B.
Could probably do it. Price is okay.
Oh my god. I like the idea, Tono. If we do it, you're getting a free spot. What do we got? 6 boxes to go. Six boxes to go. There is a red in here. That'll be a Lavia. Our silvers are Said Benrahma, Miguel Almiron, and Paddy Banff. Banff for Paddy. Then we've got Bruno Guimaraes. Nice hit for the Guimaraes spot, which is Johnny Wilson. And at the back is Diego Dalot. Diego Dalot, a print line. And Kyle Runner is the red. Going to City Others. Yeah. Fabian Fernandez, 25 of 30. We want a 1 of 1. Where is my 1 of 1? Bobby D. Cordova Reed. Tino's man. Bobby D. Cordova Reed. Thought on Elliot Anderson, the other Newcastle rookie. I don't know, Tono. I don't know much about him, to be honest. He's not one that's come across my radar. What I've seen a local broker do is everyone gets an auto spot and then they are paired with bases and inserts so that everyone gets an auto chance. So how do they... But there's a lot more autos than base, obviously, Kev. So how do they get around that? A lot is what Chris has from choice. Is true. Facts. Neon is quickly becoming my favorite breakers, even ahead of myself. I am trying, Chris. Just wait till you find out about all our repack boxes. We do this to everyone that starts. You just figure out what team you go for, hit all your bangers, and it goes quiet. Jacques Cancelo, Martinelli, and Pedro Neto. Go to bed, Kevin. Isn't it morning time for you guys? Get over. So it'd be like Beckham and two turds from Liverpool. Oh, so you mean combine Chris Pearson and Mark Travers? What? Someone doesn't want to get Mark Travers in the player random? Eddie and Hee-chan Huang. Repack boxes, Tomo knows. Tomo knows. Yet we can't leave, exactly. Tiger. Rawr. Ryan Sessegnon. Chicken on a ball. Aziz. Totteringham. Others. It's been a minute since we had a banger come out. How about this? Uncle Tony for the second time, or did we hit one last case? I think it's the second time this case. Those two, Jaden Kennedy. If Mount paired with a liver fraud despite me, we will riot. It was a long bow that you drawed, Kev. It was a long bow drawn. Yeah, no deep space, no groovy, no color blast, which I don't hate, to be honest. I don't hate. Choice is now the issue with 2021 Prizm was that every other product was so stacked that hobby became irrelevant. The issue with 21-22, oh my god, red green tiger, that's silly. The issue with 21-22 was that hobby was so hard to hit, and it was just brutal. This year they've given hobby a lot of uniqueness, which I like, because it means hobby prices will stay solid. Luke Shaw, Bobby Sanchez, and Mark Travers, which means hobby singles will stay solid. And it also means that the deep spaces, the groovies, and the color blasts should maintain some sort of value beyond what the numbers are going to be fractions of what national prides and landmarks and stuff were in World Cup Prizm. Like the print runs on them are going to be fractions on those because they're not in other products. They might turn up in Breakaway and I'll have to change my tune, but we'll see. All right, we've got another Goncalo Guedes. Hobby's still a brutal chase. Breakaway will be more forgiving. Not the reviews of choice for, and if the review of hobby has changed slightly, I believe. 30 of 30. Second Guedes. Was the other one a red? It was. Far out. Lucky, it does give us extra numbered hits, I guess. Two Guedes. Not that I'm aware of, Tomo. They might do a team all, though. They should do a team all. 28 and 30. And if you thought that was hilarious, what about this? Goncalo Guedes. Green. Jaden Kennedy. Green Guedes. Jacob's boy. 5 of 5. So anybody seen Chris? 5 of 5. Goncalo Guedes to go with your two reds. Hope you're a Guedes fan. I know Jacob Mabbott is. Market review. He actually wrote market review. Hilarious. Prizm Hobby has gone up 30 to 15%, roughly. 15%, maybe. And it is Goncalo. No, it's not. It's Daniel Amati. Tiger for the Foxes. William Bell. Daniel Amati, who I believe is your favourite player from your reaction the other night. Daniel. Hey, Daniel. They did change the green from 5 to 9. From 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. Daniel Amati, Tiger. And another auto. It's another red one. This time for Forest. Hodgie! No, Taiwo! We don't even see Hodgie anymore. Hodgie used to visit us all the time in Revo. Taiwo, 1 year. That is Isaac. 3 boxes to go. No 1-on-1 yet. There's only Tigers. No, there are only Tigers in this one, Toby. We need to do a karaoke when you're in Chicago. Yes, yes, I'm on. I am on. What do we got? What do we got? It's a multi. What do we call them? Roll-ups. There's a roll-up. There's something behind the roll-up. It is a red and a multicolor. All right, move all them over. Having no Reese's yet. I saw the Danilo, which is a choice exclusive auto, as a redemption. Jimmy Matty, Connor, and Sully March. I'm trying to, Andrew. I'm going to try to. If it all works out for the business and stuff, then I will be. We're probably going to make a call on it like the end of May, once all the new releases are out of the way. Okay. All right. Our first roll-up is Tarek Lamptey. Brighton others, Connor Thompson. 2 Reese, and they're both redemptions. Thank you, Clint. 13 of 15. The lamp. And our red is Scotty McKenna. There's a lot of red on that card. A lot of red and not a lot to break it up. Dare I say, too much red. It doesn't matter which Chris you're looking for. He's looking for the Chris that owns a Scott McTominay green choice to 5 is who he's looking for. 22 of 30. Scotty McKenna. Scotty Mac. We need a banger at some point. Ilkay Gundogan. First half of the case has been a lot better than the second half. Auto. Making another gold. Nope. It is United again. John O'Shea. And United others. Chris Pleasant. Yeah, I did see the Danilo one, but I hadn't seen any Reese's pieces. There's also Albert Samba, Lakonga, and Jersey Dudek. If they're all redemptions, that'd be really, really shit by Panini. United are everywhere. I heard someone say they put all the shit autos in this box, and it seems to be that way. I'm here all night. Come on. 2 reds. Do a live break from the National. Absolutely. Jackie G, Aaron Ramsdale, and Ruben Neves. Reese is the points. Could be the points. And we've got 2 reds. First one is Nico Williams. We're getting these very red Forest cards. And behind him is Nico Williams. Good if you got it. Not great if you don't. 26 of 30. Isaac. Double Nico. Raz for a trip to the Nationals. You can come along with me. Anyone who buys into a break in June goes in the draw to win a trip to the National with me, which may not be fun. $14 and 26. Then we have Oddson Edouard in the tricolour. And our graph is a base graph. Base graph of Luke Shaw. Hot case rocket. Dan. The case has been alright. We just had sort of the wrong players. And lots of short prints. Oh. Yeah, the collation is horrid. Other city autos only in choice. Nah. Okay, 3 people have hit 53 times in advance, hit nothing yet. Alright. No nebs. No nebs in this case. 1 auto to come. Oh. We have John Philip Mateta, Nico Williams, and Bazunu. I think you've got a total of 16 different players. As I said, good if you've got them. Not so much if you can't. Here's 17 at least. It's Erling Haaland, our first Haaland out of choice. Haaland in the multi-colour. John Portelli. I'm sorry, I wanted to hit more Haaland for you. And our last 2 numbered hits is Rasmus Christensen and Matty Cash Matty. 23 of 30. Going to Elvis. And Rasmus Christensen. I'm doing a full case random card break. You'll be so happy or walk away with a silver. The issue is not knowing how many cards are going to be in there. Like base wise, you could just do 8, I guess, but you want to do hit. You want to do random hit break, but these are so unpredictable as far as how many hits. Now finishing with another base auto. This time it is dark blue. It's going to be Chris Waddle. It's Oliver Skip. Oliver Skip for the Spurs. It's a new one. It is Aziz. Oliver Skip has no base. He only has autos in this set. I reckon it's only the second one I pulled. Alrighty, recap time. We got, there should be 17 autos here, I think. Skip, Shaw, O'Shea, Taiwo, Uncle Tony Adams, Bobby D. Cordova-Reed, Dennis Bergkamp was nice. Harry Maguire is very nice. Sol Campbell, Neil Mope, Ashley Cole, Viv, Diego Forlan, Tony Adams again, Luke Shaw again, and Nat Phillips. Same as Tino, only autos. It's an odd one. We did only get 3 Lavias. We didn't get a 4th. 3 Lavias for you, Abdul. The other Reds we got were Rasmus Christensen, Matty Cash, Nico Williams, Scott McKenna, Guedes, Bruno, Walker, Calvin, Martinelli, and Cucurella. Isaac, I swear to God, you hit a Sol Campbell auto and a Dennis Bergkamp auto, you will get your head ripped off in that chat by complaining about no Saka. Because a lot of people didn't hit much. I warn you. Roll up. My voice just cracked. I think I've reached puberty finally. Roll ups. 11 in Twitch. There's over 50 still live. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a follow on Twitch, YouTube, Spacebook, wherever you are. Roll ups: Lamptey, Ream, Mope, Eze, McKenna, and Malasia. Other than Malasia, they were rough. We had greens, 3 greens. McSauce, Cousin Che, and Guedes. Not bad. Tiger Time, Malasia, Daniel Amate, Ryan Sessegnon, Pablo Fornals, Trent, Ryan Christie, and Leander Dendonka. We just had a bunch of real average players on the cards. There's no issue with the short prints. We had the Haaland multi, and we had the gold Super Frank to 2. That was the hit of the break. 2 of 2. Prizm can be a very cruel mistress, Marco. That is for sure. We have got some new cool stuff hopefully arriving tomorrow. Some non-Prizm stuff. So we got all up. There was, 26 or 28 in the first case. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31. So an average of 1.5 numbered or SSP per box, which is pretty good. It's always going to be the way with choice. There will be 31 people that get a card, plus maybe some people that get an auto. Less some doubles makes 1/10 of the checklist. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Well done to those who hit. Thanks for the fills tonight. We'll be back at it tomorrow, depending on what deliveries I get and all that sort of fun stuff. I'll run the other half of the hobby case. That should still have plenty left in the tank on that. And yeah, we'll go from there. See you guys.